welcome back to the channel. Today I am in my 14-year-old's room, well, almost 14-year-old's room, to do a very quick video about what you need when you homeschool. So the video you just saw prior to me coming on here is a picture of my daughter's workspace. Basically, it's in her room. She's got a little desk and she's got a computer and she has all of her supplies. So I'm on some Florida Virtual Mom pages on Facebook, and I see all these people really stressing out about workspace and things like that. That's the good thing about homeschool. School is wherever you drop yourself at. I mean, sometimes she does schoolwork in her bed. Sometimes she does schoolwork in the living room. Majority of the time she's here. She's got a nice comfy chair. She's got like a nice desk space. Nothing fancy, it just works. She's got a computer, mouse, pencils, pens, all of that. So she needs to do her schoolwork where she can focus and concentrate. So that is number one. You need to make a workspace that's perfect for your child. So she made a list this year of supplies she needs. So this is our list. Maybe get a piece of paper and a pen real quick. And this is for 8th grade. Things that you should think about getting your child if they're going to do Florida Virtual 8th grade, okay? She does have a calculator. She uses a basic calculator. Does like algebraic stuff on it. Not a math person myself. She has the laptop. Definitely Windows. I would probably stay away from Chromebooks. We do a Windows or an Apple Mac computer, something that has all the Word programs and has good capabilities to do PowerPoint. She does photography classes and things like that, so she does editing on her phone, she does editing on her computer. So kind of think about what kind of classes your child takes. If they are really into the computer classes or the graphic classes, obviously you want to get them a better computer for school. So you know, your child's just doing basic classes and you probably need like a $399 Walmart special. So anyways, here's our list for 8th grade. So she's going to have a folder for every single class. So basic 10-cent folders at Walmart, pretty cheap. 4 notebooks. Once again, back to school, they're like 15 cents a piece at Walmart. 4 notebooks so she can write down notes and know what classes each. She wants tape to put things up on the wall. Erasers, 2 binders so she can keep all of her notes in one place. Any handouts, anything she prints off of her portal. We make her print almost everything off her portal and file it. That way she has an easy notebook to go back to when it's test time, because every test in Florida Virtual is open book. This is her binder that she's made to keep herself organized. She even has her schedule, how she wants to fill her days, things like that. So really get your kid involved. Obviously, if you have a lower level elementary school student, you're gonna have to do this for them. But if you have a middle school student, even probably 4th or 5th grade, get them on board. Let them watch this video with you. Get them motivated. She's gonna do a whiteboard this year. She wants to try a whiteboard to be able to take notes on, be able to erase easy. I mean, I used to use a chalkboard at home, so I think the whiteboard is a good idea. You can get like one of those little tiny ones from Walmart for like $6. Staples with a stapler, very important. Markers, whiteout, you know, things like that. Dividers, all the basics. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need anything fancy. I think that we spend a lot less money on supplies being homeschooled. So my son's list, 6th grade, same thing. Folders, notebooks, binders, pencils, pens, highlighters, erasers, index cards, sticky notes. Sticky notes are a really good idea so that you can put up notes on your wall. You can put up notes on their pin boards, like push pin boards. My daughter has a really nice push pin board. I'm going to show it to you right now. Usually this board has like all of her notes, but because we haven't been doing school, she has pictures of herself and dance and all this stuff. So, but this was homemade. My mother-in-law Took an old frame and covered it, and you just use push pins. Just, it's really nice, and it's DIY, super fancy. Okay. What else? Sheet protectors, sharpeners. My kid has really sparked her room up since she started doing her homeschool. Computer cleaner. Think about when you go to work, right? You go to work, you need basic supplies for work, pens, paper, notepads, binders, nothing fancy. They don't need these big bags because they're not going to school. They don't need all of this super high-tech technology. They just need the basics. Make sure you guys do have a good relationship with your libraries locally. It is a good idea because especially in middle school and high school, they do have recommended reading they have to do. So last year, our public library was really godsend that we were able to just pick the book up at the library, and then we were able to return it when we were done with it versus buy it. You could buy it if you want to.
Even though I just use Audible.
We have to use Audible for a lot of things too. So check that out. That's not a paid sponsorship whatsoever. That's just, something that we found, that she's found works really good for her. So with that said, that's our short little video on what you need when you're doing Florida Virtual. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Comment. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next time. And subscribe. That way you can follow us. For now, have a great day, guys.